Welcome to ECN Trade Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you for joining me. Well, as widely expected, the Reserve Bank of Australia cut interest rates by 25 base points and Michelle Bullock came over somewhat quite a dovish tone when it came to the statement. Overall though, the market was a little bit mixed on the actual cut, but nevertheless, as you can see by the technical pattern, it's still trading sideways. I'm keeping a very close watch on how this market's trading, as the view is still very much down towards the bottom side of this range where the 60-day simple moving average is, which is around 63 to 63.5. Technically though, there is no indication in direction of trend, so let's see how the market looks in the next 24 hours. I do anticipate a pullback, but towards the bottom side of the range could be the next step to a correction to a bull trend and see the market rally on to 64 to 65 cents. Turning to the euro, well, it's broken back above this trend line and finding a little bit more to the upside as it pushes on now towards the region of 113. Overall, there is still possibility that we may see this rise now and no pullback to that 109, 110 area as the technicals are firming up and potentially could strengthen the bull trend on towards 115 as the dollar index sinks. Overall though, any pullback likely to be limited. Turning to dollar yen, well, things breaking beneath that trend line. The market is now looking closer to 140, having reached its objective of 144 as it now trades there. Looking to the technicals, well, the trend is in play here to the bear case, and also the MACD is marrying up to a potential move to the downside with the RSI. So let's see if we do see the lows that we saw back here in April, which is around 139.5 to 140. A little bit stronger when it comes to sterling and rallying on now to close to the objective, which is around 134.5. Overall though, if we see a break there, then we have to go to the broader case and look towards from a monthly of a break above 135 that could lead on to the region of 140 to 142. Turning to commodities, well, the market was stronger overnight, and as you can see here, the break of 3,260 has put a little bit more firmer upstep in the market and now looks towards the region of 3,350 as a potential move with no downside play. I see any pullback limited. Wrapping up with oil, well, the market stabbed at that level around $64, but ended up posting a shooting star and now possibly looking back towards the near side of a range of around 60.5 a barrel. Overall though, the trend is still potentially bullish, and with limited pullback, let's see if the market can sustain a break above $64, and if so, would see a rally on to 66 to 68 potentially. Well, that's a wrap. Thank you for joining me, and as always, look out for the intraday report. I hope you enjoy the great start to the day.